Hey everyone, it's Nani from Printful. We've dealt with a lot of challenges these past months together, and we want to keep you updated on everything we're doing, starting from our expansion plans, going into action, removing the option for customers to opt out of fulfillment centers, new volume discounts, and customer support updates. So today we sat down with Davis, Nora, and Diana to get the latest news on everything Printful related.
So Printful is scaling up right now because we're seeing a massive surge in demand in recent months due to the pandemic. So a lot of people have become unemployed or underemployed, and on top of that, they're confined to their homes and are looking to make money online. So Printful is seeing a massive surge, something we have never seen in our history. So the things we've done so far, we hired massively across the board. All our locations, we hired more people. We reached a new milestone. Printful is now more than 1,000 people strong worldwide. And we also announced new facilities. Canada, recently we started work in Spain. We also partnered in Australia. All our facilities received new equipment. It's largely being delivered by now and installed. And now the focus is on actually training those people to operate all that new equipment. Printful is a global company by now. We've been operating in Europe and now announced plans to expand elsewhere internationally. In order to do that, we also translated our website in multiple languages. So far, Printful is available in English, Spanish, and Japanese. Recently, we added French, and we have plans to add German. So all these languages are very important so you can sell internationally. We localize product descriptions and are doing a bunch of other stuff to help you sell internationally. So all the work we've done so far in these months have given us some results. We're pretty much back to normal across all product categories in Europe and have slowly begun re-enabling the product categories in North America. We expect all other product categories to largely be back to normal and re-enable for all functionality by mid-August, unless some crazy surge happens again.
We are opening a fulfillment center. It's going to be in Mississauga, which is just outside of Toronto. As a Canadian, I am personally super excited about this because we're going to make the Printful experience a lot better for our Canadian customers, which is a huge segment for us. So our goal is that we want to be operational by the fall. We're starting out by adding DTG and some embroidery products, but soon after we hope to add posters and mugs and our warehousing and fulfillment service. What it means for our Canadian customers is that you're going to have local fulfillment for products that are available in Canada. It also means faster shipping. So we estimate it'll take about 2 days for orders to ship within Ontario and 4 days to most other provinces. And that also means no import duties or taxes because it's all fulfilled locally within Canada. We launched the Canadian dollar as well as part of our localization effort for customers in Canada. What that means now is you can pay Printful for your Canadian orders in the Canadian dollar. So if you also charge your customers on your storefront in the Canadian dollar, then you're not losing out on exchange fees.
We've been working on our second European facility in Barcelona for a while now and are so excited that it's finally open. This facility will help us with your orders going to countries like Portugal, Italy, France, and other European countries. Right now, we're actively investing in equipment and are offering warehousing services there as well, so you can store your non-Printful products. And that's not it. We also have 2 partner facilities in Australia now. One in Brisbane will help with your DTG orders, and one in Victoria will help with non-apparel orders. We're starting off with a selection of products, but are working really hard to expand our catalog there. You can now offer framed posters and canvases to your customers in Australia. We couldn't ship those to Australia before because of different laws, but now we can. Fulfilling locally in Australia means that we will have to reevaluate our product prices there. Labor and other costs are more expensive in Australia. This means that our product fulfilled there will be more expensive also. However, you will get faster fulfillment and shipping for your customers.
So recently we announced that we are removing the option for customers to opt out or in of specific fulfillment centers. The main reason why we're doing this and why we're doing this now is because we are opening a lot of new fulfillment centers around the world and partnering with new fulfillment centers. And it's just getting really hard to maintain that order routing system and to make sure it's working efficiently while factoring in customer choice. So how our order routing system works now is that when we choose where to route an order, when the algorithm rather chooses where to route an order, it takes into account the end address where the order is shipping to, as well as product availability, efficiency, where it'll be fulfilled the fastest, among other factors. So what we want at the end of the day is to give you and your end customers the best experience possible. The vast majority of the time, an order will be fulfilled in the same region where it's going to be shipping to. So if you have a customer that ordered a t-shirt, they're ordering within the US, then chances are we're going to fulfill that order in the US as well. There will be some edge cases where that doesn't happen. So for example, you have a customer in the US who places an order for a product, but it's only available in Europe. Well, I mean, we don't really have a choice there. We have to fulfill that in Europe. But the vast majority of the time, it will be fulfilled in the same region as the order will ship to. A couple other things to keep in mind is that shipping prices won't change. If you see on our website, shipping costs for a t-shirt to the US costs $3.99. It costs $3.99 whether it's fulfilled in the US or elsewhere. So that's not going to change. VAT as well. I know some customers are concerned with taxes, but Printful only charges VAT on orders that we fulfill in Europe that get shipped to Europe. So if you have a US order that's being fulfilled in Europe, that's not going to be charged VAT. As we continue to grow globally, we can't really guarantee made in the USA or fulfilled in the USA anymore because, we have all these new fulfillment centers and it's not just being fulfilled in the US. So if that is a really big part of your store, of your brand, then now might be a good time to reevaluate that and to change up your messaging.
It's been a tough couple of months, so we wanted to reward our customers with a new discount program. It's called monthly discount, which means each month, if you sell more, you get a bigger discount. On the first of every month, we calculate each customer's accumulated sales and see which tier you belong to. Once you get a monthly discount, it will be valid for all of your orders in the next month.
More than 50 new team members have joined our customer support team since the start of COVID-19, and we're actively hiring more. Unfortunately, COVID-19 prevented us from growing the team as quickly as we wanted, but we're now making up for that. Our customer support team balances a lot of customer channels as well as behind-the-scenes processes. You might have experienced slower response times as we've scaled down response times and channels. That's because we want to focus on the channels that the majority of our customers prefer and where we can help more effectively. For us, that's email and live chat. While it may take a little longer to hear back from us, our team never ignores emails and will always get back to you. We also recommend staying up to date with Printful's COVID-19 updates and estimates because it's the same base information our support team uses to help customers. Those updates and estimates are always current. Stellar customer support means so much to us and is one of our top goals at Printful. We're working on getting back to it, and we're really grateful for all of our customers for working with us during this time. We want every single customer to feel like we have their back so that they can focus on running their shop. We're hard at work scaling up support to be faster and more helpful. Hey, I hope you found that video useful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and tap on the little bell icon to get notifications when we upload new videos.